On the way, these are my confessions. Damn, I'm going. I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta keep 3 stacking my confessions.
The remix.
What?
Let's go!
Let's go! Turn up, turn up,
Marqoguapo!
turn up. I'm dead. Welcome,
Happy
everybody.
Valentine's Day, I guess.
Happy fucking Valentine's Day, or as Kay likes to call it,
Singles Awareness Day.
Yes.
for those of y'all that are alone in this time of, I definitely did not mean to say alone. That's terrible. I'm so
Might
sorry.
as well just say
Hey,
me.
you know what? Excuse
Dang
you.
is a hug!
Excuse you, July. Excuse you.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. We'll say that for the other episode. Yeah. Oh man. What do we got for you today, guys? We got some fucking shit to talk about. But first, since it is Valentine's Day, does anybody have any funny Valentine's Day stories we can start off with? Just kind of ease us into the whole thing. I have to think about that one.
Yeah, I guess I can start. So this happened in high school. And so I knew that this guy liked me, but I always do the thing where I like play dumb so that if anything, I could just say, "Oh, I had no idea." Really? Like just shit like that. I always get away with it. And then so we had like this like assembly before like the school like picnic or whatever. And then so where I was sitting, I turned my head like this way and I see a bouquet of roses and that guy that liked me, and I was like, please tell me that's not for me, even though I know it's for me. Please don't say it's for me. And then so I was literally giving myself a pep talk. I was like, okay, when the class is dismissed, you are going to run out of here so fast, so far, nobody can reach you. And then so they're like, okay, class, blah, 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 can go. I literally like jump and I dart out the door. And then I go like so far, and then you hear, Kay! And I was like, shit! And then I turn around and I'm like, yeah. And then he was like, I have one question. And he literally like shoves the bouquet in my face. And he was like, will you be my girlfriend? And I was like, I'm sorry. Are you like someone else? And he was like, oh, I'm okay. Well, you can keep the roses. And I'm like, shit. And then like the whole day, everybody was like, Kay, what did you say? And then I'm like, I said no, obviously. What do you want me to do? And then so every time I came across a trash can, I was like, if I could just throw this in there without anybody looking. Without anybody looking. I didn't want people to keep asking me. Okay, leave me alone. Just wanted a hamburger. I wanted to eat a piece. God damn it.
That's it. Talk your talk, sis.
Even my sensei was like, oh, Kei-san, what'd you say? I'm like, sensei, not you too. She was like, yeah, he hid the bouquet in my classroom. I'm like, ah!
That's fun.
Listen, man. I don't know how that is tremendously. My man had to be in the dumps. Shout out that guy though.
Shout out that guy.
Shout out that guy. He
tried it.
Yeah, honestly, tried it.
Shot.
Let me tell you the worst part. My friends came up to me afterwards and they're like, hey, Kay, listen, we talked to him, and if it wasn't for us, he was going to confess in front of the whole school during the assembly. But we know that you don't like that, so we talked him out of it. I was like, I would have just ran out the door. So no, you cannot pressure me. Nuh-uh, no way.
Okay,
my future husband could like propose to me in front of like the airport, and if I didn't like him, I'd still say no. I don't care. You can't pressure me,
bro. Shout out his friends, actually. Shout out his friends, actually, because that would have been so bad.
Dude, holy shit.
Yo, that would have been fucking
I
crazy.
Been out of my mind.
Bro, I would have been pissed for him, dude. Holy fuck. But no,
damn.
that's good shit. I mean, you know what you want. That's good shit.
Mine's not as crazy. When I was in high school, if we're talking like high school stories, when I was in high school, I was crushing on a girl. I was in choir class. And then like every year choir class does this thing. It's like we do Valentine's Day grams. So like there's a few of us. Like I know Angel was in it. Like we were all like part of it. So we had a little quartet going. We would go around classes on Valentine's Day and sing gram stuff. to people that requested it. So I did it. I pretty much requested one for the girl that I liked at the time, and then I did the solo part myself. Earth angel, will you be mine?
Yeah.
But like if we're talking recent Valentine's Day stories, I went on a Valentine's Day date. I'm not gonna say when. The last Valentine's Day date I went to, girl never talked to me again after that. It was like the perfect date too. It was like great date, and then never talked to me again. Ghosted. Don't get ghosted on Valentine's Day. Don't do that shit.
Damn, bro.
That's pain, and that's a lot of pain. But you know what? I know I'm not the only one, but it's just a lot of pain. Happy Single Awareness Day.
You can't get ghosted. You go on the date and just play games.
Yeah, see, that's how we do this
Period.
shit. Don't go on the date and just play fucking video games.
Period.
Period.
I would see. That's the thing. I would have a story for y'all, but I really don't because. And I was talking to this with the other homies too. Like I kid you not, you guys. I might seem like a. I mean, I don't mean to suck my own dick, whatever. I might seem like a pretty sociable person. I'm such. Well, maybe a little bit less now. I was such a lame back then.
I feel like we all were.
No, but I mean, I just. It was to the point where like I never like I knew it at the time and I was just like it's not worth troubling myself over. You know what I mean? Like I didn't want to like try and, you know, make something happen that's not going to happen type of thing. You know what I mean? I kind of saved myself the future headache of torturing myself to try and be in love or whatever the fuck. And I like, you know, it is what it is. I mean, people, it is cool, like, see, you know, people come together and you know, and see people be happy. Like, honestly, like, I think everybody in the world deserves that, you know, somebody that they can call, you know, their partner and you know, all that. But I mean, like me, it was just like, damn, bro, like, you're doing so much shit and you like kind of look like shit, but it's all good.
Down Bad Patrol.
Hey, I was the Down Bad Patrol Twitter account before they were on Twitter. Okay, let me tell you, I've been on Twitter 11 years.
Oh, we've been on Twitter for a minute.
I've been on Twitter for a minute. I've been around. I'm telling you, I've been around the block. I've been in the trenches. Okay, it's not fun. It's not fun. So I would have a story for y'all, but I literally just I went through some, like, you know, hoops and shit like that in high school, and I don't really want to relive those memories. They were just, you know, kind of like little flings and shit like that. I actually was a rebound once too. That shit sucked ass.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
damn, that's weird.
I mean, I guess maybe that's the story.
I feel that one.
It was just like, damn, like I didn't like think about it until like it happened, and then I was just like, damn, like I'm glad I got out of it. But basically, this was like right after high school actually. I thought I was really into this one girl. Shout out Jessica, wherever you are. Hey, I hope you're doing well. You know, I hope you're thriving. Okay. Damn shawty okay. I mean, she was cool. Just not for me. I literally just like, man, like it was really funny. Like, yeah, we met through some of the homies that watch this, you know, they'll probably know about this one too. We met through dance, and it was just like a whole thing, and I, you know, me being the I guess, you know, me having been around the block and everything, knew a couple things. Yeah, we just like started to like bond and everything, and then, you know, I had inquired a bit of a liking to her, but then I found out that she had just gotten out of a relationship. Mm-hmm. That was the first signal, mind you. So, you know, we talked and, you know, all this other shit, and then to the point where, like, you know, we started to try and get things going with each other, but, you know, it was never really like here nor there type of thing. It was kind of ass, honestly. Like, it was very half-assed, like, you know, just not a lot of effort put into shit. I mean, granted, it wasn't gonna go anywhere anyway, because that's just what happened. But you know, it was kind of like a learning moment for me, because I was just like, damn, like, I really trying to make shit happen that was never gonna happen.
Right.
Right. So I was like, damn. On the bright side, I got a cool fucking painting out of it. So that was,
Okay.
she actually gifted me a fucking it's like a 9 by like 13 canvas, I think. I don't know if it was glique or whatever the fucking texture shit was on it, but it was a paint silhouette of like aqua colored paint on of like a cutout of Squirtle. It was dope. I still have it in my closet. So
Lit.
Jessica, shout out the homie Jessica.
Hey,
Wherever you are, I hope you're doing well, you know.
I'll be gang shit.
That shit was tight, and thanks again for the painting. That shit was dope. Yeah, man, I don't know. It just don't be a rebounder, guys. That shit kind of sucks.
Don't be a rebound.
Yeah, they're not like, you know, they're not really that into you anyway, so it's not really worth the potential heartache, quote unquote.
Right. Let's say you get a partner or someone that's potentially into you. What do you look for in that?
One more time, repeat that, please.
What do you look for in a partner? What do you guys look for in a partner?
2D.
I believe it.
Be real.
I believe it.
It can't be real.
That's I retweet like
retweet all you retweet that shit.
Okay, in all seriousness, you have to be nice, you have to be understanding, you can't be racist, you can't be sexist, you can't have anger issues.
Check.
You can't be homophobic for sure.
Right.
You have to be nice to my family, or else I'll kick you in the dick.
Yeah, that's probably like hell important too.
yeah.
You gotta respect my love for BL, and you have to understand that you're always gonna be second place to 2D. You can't really.
Hey man.
On God.
It's not wrong to have standards. It's, you know.
No, definitely not.
That's yeah, that's literally just, you know, I mean, however many fish there are in the sea or whatever the fuck they call it, you know, there's somebody. Trust me, guys. I'm letting y'all know right now. No matter how hard it is right now, there's going to be somebody in your lifetime.
Someone mess with your ugly ass.
Hey, if it can happen to me. I'm the fucking like I made it out the hood. This gonna get us out the hood. This gonna get us out the hood.
Made out the hood.
It's like, man, if it like, dude.
No, I agree. There's someone out there for you.
Yeah, no, like it really doesn't get like it can never really get like that bad. You know what I mean? Like you just have to like really know what you want, what you stand for. I'm obviously like Kay was just saying, you know, like she like a lot of those. I mean,
2D men.
Honestly, period.
Yeah,
period. I could like fucking, you know, big booty bitches, and that's still a fucking, you know,
fact.
Yeah, that's just, you know, that's a tweet. But you know, like there literally is like, you know, like as bad as it seems right now, there is literally somebody. Just, you know, let time run its course. I mean, for me, right? Like obviously I might kind of follow along with the same lines as Kay. You know, obviously just be a decent person. You know, don't be racist. You know, understand. You know, just how a normal person operates and struggles throughout their life.
Right.
Just be real. Like, there's really, you know, there's no way to how are we gonna understand people? You know what I mean? But on top of that, you know, just like I don't know, I feel like I can never have for me personally, I can never really have somebody that's too into what I'm also into.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Too into? I'm yeah.
Well, I mean, like, so think about this, right? So, let's say like a potential partner of mine was like really, really into, like, I don't know, Apex, right, or something, or she was also really super into Apex, or like, you know, insert FPS, whatever. Like, I find that obviously, you know, like that's like, you know, super important to me. It's what I find happiness in. Obviously, it's nice to share that with somebody else, but wouldn't you think that you would also like that, like to enjoy that in a way that you don't necessarily always share it with your partner? You know what I mean? Like not saying that there's always going to be that chance of them, quote unquote, ruining it for you, ruining that one thing for you. You know what I mean? Because obviously, if you two love each other, then there's not going to be any, like, it's not going to be a deal breaker. You know what I mean? But like for me personally, it's like I feel like if there was enough of us, or enough of a difference in our interests that we can kind of learn from each other in that regard, I would much rather want that than somebody that like is completely into what I'm into and completely understands what I'm understanding. You know what I mean? Because then it doesn't necessarily give me an opportunity to learn. You know what I mean? And I guess that sounds kind of selfish.
No, not really. I mean, I would like to keep certain things to myself.
Yeah, I mean, but like, yeah, and I don't know. I guess, like, I mean, selfish in terms of like, like I'm getting something out of it. You know what I mean? Like I'm learning about something that I'm not necessarily versed in, right? But I guess, yeah, same thing. Okay, like, I wouldn't want it to come off as like selfish that I can enjoy this thing, nobody else can enjoy this thing, kind of thing. I don't want to be like gatekeeping anybody from anything. That's not cool either. So I don't know, just being somebody different, somebody that I can just share things with, like, obviously mutual interests to a certain degree, but still different enough that we can kind of like, I mean, if it would be cool if that person could reciprocate the same thing as well, and also kind of learn from what I'm what I experience, what I'm into, stuff like that. I feel like that's pretty beneficial for two people in a relationship, and maybe that's a super holistic way to like look at things, but I just like I don't really, I'm a simple guy. I don't really I don't require too much to operate, so something I can just kind of like learn from and just kind of like live life with. It's usually enough for me. I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But same thing.
Yeah.
So
I like a good like amount, like a good, sure, like differences are great, but I do also like the similarities that a partner could share with you. I think specifically with me, it's like if she shares like at least like three or four things about us together that we share in common, then that's dope. Like a great style, I love that. Like honestly, like my type is just great style, really nice, know what she's talking about. Good shit. Kind of a nerd in the inside. That's always what I like. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting all soft. I'm not no simp. But that's what I like, man. Like I always like one time I went on a date. It was like one time I went on a date.
Story time.
One time I went on a date and then girl was like, "Oh, I like your jacket. Is that Dior?" And I was like,
asking the drip king.
I said, yes.
She knows. That's tight.
And that's it. Sometimes that's all it took. Like I looked at her phone wallpaper and it was Attack on Titan, and I was like, holy shit, you're into that shit? Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Wow.
Differences are great, but like similarities too. Like it helps spark like what eventually could lead down the road.
Right. I think as long as it's something that's like, something broad enough, you know what I mean? Yeah. Obviously, like, we're, gaming, other types of media, anime, movies, TV, all that stuff. Like they're great gateways to, getting to know somebody and being able to connect with somebody. I mean, we see it all the time, right? Like, people on Twitter, they're always like, I made you this playlist. It's shit like that, you know what I mean? I made you this Spotify playlist.
Soft. I do it too.
It's
Mr. Soft.
I just Mr. Soft. Yeah. Classic. Nah, I mean, yeah, it's like shit like that, you know what I mean? So it's like it's really easy for people to, and I think that's what's great about, I guess, media and everything like that nowadays, is that it's super common and it's super, mostly everything now, especially I guess in recent years, anime, as a kind of like, not hot and trendy thing, but something that people actively enjoy. And
that's a good date. Sit and watch anime.
Sit and watch anime. How?
I'd
Look,
like,
what else? What else better than that, right? Just grab some fucking like I don't know,
that's
ice
it.
cream or some shit like that. Boba. You know what I mean? Watch some anime. That's a good time.
Yeah, let's do that.
You okay?
Fine.
Fine.
Yeah.
Just peachy.
Oh man.
Johnny, what do I do?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
What's happening?
Except for
Do I
like
know
this.
about it?
Valentine's Day.
know.
Valentine's Day was a lot less painful when you're kids. You know, like in elementary school.
Oh, yeah.
What do you guys miss about
I
elementary
miss
school and Valentine's Day?
the
The
little
fucking
card
cards!
thing.
Oh my god! Remember at
Dude.
our elementary school, like I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys did this, but like we like made like these heart like bags, and then we put it in the back of our chair, and then everyone would pass around dropping off treats and shit. It was lit.
Mm-hmm.
Or you would tape it to like your desk, and then like,
Yeah,
be like, okay,
yeah.
it's time to like pass out your shit, and then I'd be like,
For
oh
real.
my gosh, look at all this candy and lollipops that I got. And would you ever look at the one that your crush gave you? Or
Yeah,
just-
hell yeah!
Okay.
Would even open it? I just yep.
I just yep.
Oh my
That's
God,
that's
it's
it.
from you.
That's it. One time, man. I also remember like I feel like first or second grade, I like confessed to my crush, and then I started crying.
No, no,
I,
what happened?
I like you. I don't know what's going on. I'll never forget that. That was the first time like I ever confessed to a girl in my life. That was the fucking worst. I cried.
Man, did you ever
Because
have to like?
she
you have to
gave me the
hand
nice
make-
candy.
Oh, did you have to hand make some of your cards? I remember in first grade we had to do that.
Oh my
And then I made one for
God.
my friend, like a friend that I thought that I was like kind of close to, but her mood swings were like all over the place. So one
Shorty,
time
you
I
got the
made one for
mood
her.
swings.
I gave it to her, and she was like, "I don't want it." And then so like my sister came to like pick me up, and I'm literally just like crying in front of the recycle bin, like ripping it up, and I'm like, "She didn't want my color."
Oh my god.
My sister was just like patting me on the back, she's like, "You good?" I was like, "I worked so hard on it."
Oh my god.
Pain.
Hey, that card was artistic and creative, made by yours
Iconic.
truly. Okay, shouldn't deserve it anyway.
Iconic.
That's terrible.
It could have been
What?
worse. It could have been worse. It could have been my
Bro.
actual crush.
True. True.
It could have been worse.
Yeah. I personally, bro, I always bought the fucking I always bought the pack of like Power Ranger.
The Power Ranger packs you pass that shit
Yeah,
out.
that shit.
You're
I was
awesome.
I passed that shit like it
You're
was
so cool.
dude.
Did you get the
That shit
tattoo
was-
ones? Those are
Oh
lit.
yeah, the ones that came with tattoos instead of fucking candy. I don't know, man. The candy was too good to pass up. They come with fucking like some bunk ass like lollipop that has like probably like hella sugar in it and shit like that.
Shit,
Whatever.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
all
was
my
like-
shit.
It was like Halloween part 2, high key.
Pretty much, yeah. Just with more paper. Like
Yeah, way more paper.
yeah, way more paper. I always
candy.
bought the pre-made shit in the box. I never made any like super
Oh,
special
yeah,
ass like.
the ones that the kids made like back in the day, like they were fancy as fuck. But I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
nah,
I was not that
Like, I was
artistic
like,
as
yeah.
yeah.
I ain't doing that shit.
It was not me. It was not me. I definitely am not
I can barely write y'all's names.
for real. You expect me to
I don't
draw
know,
that shit out with the
sometimes I
fucking
Sometimes I don't even write the name. Sometimes I just
exactly.
Here you
Bitches,
go.
bitches out here in the second grade expecting Picasso and
Yeah,
fucking.
bro. I'm not gonna
What?
write you a haiku.
I write you shit.
I write you shit.
Exactly. No, I miss Valentine. Dude, it's really funny too, cause like it's like old like elementary school like Valentine shit. It's like one of those things you don't recognize just stops.
Mhm.
Like you just stop doing it. Just does not. It's not. It does not become at a certain point in your lifetime. It ceases to exist. As with like plenty of other stuff. It's like kind of like funny to think about. I guess in that regard, it's like we just.
Easter egg hunting. I miss that shit.
I didn't even do that shit
That'd
as a
be-
kid. but-
Man, I'd be ooh.
Y'all
Let me
say
say
that?
Say that for April, but I got Easter story. I still be hunting.
I'm dead.
There's no candy in them. There's no candy in them eggs, though.
Oh,
You're sending the eggs, I thought.
that. Oh, okay.
Fuck out the way.
That's tight.
Well, did you guys do the candy grams in high school?
Not really candy. I did like the choirgrams.
Oh, okay.
Those shits were like actually hilarious because we literally got out of school all day just to sing. Cutest thing ever.
The,
We just go around class. It's just
yeah,
tight.
the ones we had, you had to write down like the 6th period like class that they took.
Oh.
So there were times where people would tell someone to ask someone else so that they would be like, you know, their identity would be hidden. But I had the same class as my crush, so I was like, it was fine. But he probably knew I liked him anyway. But I would always like not write my name, but I'm like to blah blah blah, and then like I would watch his reaction, and he was so aloof about it, and I was like, man, shit. I was like, man, what was the point? I just wasted $3. $3 is a lot when you're a high schooler. Okay, leave me alone.
That was the K experience, the men ain't shit before men ain't shit was.
Yeah, before men ain't shit was invented.
That's
been known.
Yeah,
been known, men
that's
ain't
crazy. That's dope.
Been known.
Yeah, we didn't have really like any kind of gram-ish thing in high school. It was mainly just like, you know, it was a bunch of people just being cute in the hallway. You know, bunch of balloons and fucking chocolate, and then oh my god, and you know, it was so super cute. Yeah, for like their whole like their like, you know, 12-person friend group outside, and you know, second lunch or whatever. So, you know, it was cool. I mean, I didn't really think too much about it. I was just like, you know, if somebody was cool in high school, they're cool in my book. I didn't really think about it any other way.
Yeah, but I mean, now we're grown now. Like, of course, if you guys were gonna go on a Valentine's Day date, let's say you had all this money, right? Everything planned, everything saved up. You have one perfect date. What would you do?
I gotta think about this.
What would have to happen?
Well, mine was always amusement park.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Like I don't know, rides, food, walking around, holding their hand the whole time.
Not winning them presents because you suck at games.
We are now taking new applications to replace
marqoguapo.
God,
that's
live in the middle of my fantasy. God damn it!
Oh my god.
Big ass hoop.
Yeah, it's fucking. It's like the ring toss, and they try to win the fucking big ass like teddy bear or whatever the fuck it is.
I winning shit.
That's men ain't shit part 2. They can't even win a fucking teddy bear.
We getting the smallest one.
Yeah.
It's the thought that counts.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. That's I like that though. Like amusement park, like that one's super good. I think.
Yeah. I like that one.
Another one like that. I mean, I guess it isn't necessarily like my ideal, but like I guess one good idea too. Because I know that they exist. Night markets. That'd be kind of cool. They're almost kind of the same thing, just more food. You know what I mean? I know the one like up in BC.
Damn. When are we gonna have a night market again? Fuck.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we can't go.
No, I know, but it's not like, you know, COVID, but like,
yeah.
Damn, that sounds fun.
It is fun. It is. I mean, I feel like anything that's like fun with like a group of friends would be something fun to do with, you know, another person.
Yeah. So yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, music park is dope. That's dope.
That's a good one.
Like, super romantic. One year I took a girl, like I was dating this girl at the time. We went to like a 5-star restaurant. It was crazy. Like, legit.
Hey,
that was like that was like one of the coolest things that I've ever done on a Valentine's Day. Cause that's just like legit. Like sure you'll drop like hella money, but it's like I'm not there like every fucking day.
I mean, it's like the experience, right?
Yeah, for sure. I'd like to do that. Like if I had like all the money in the world, I could go anywhere. I'd like to do that like somewhere like super like Paris or some shit.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm in like a tuxedo and some shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what that shit is? That's that you leave a note on in the bed, you know, while you before you leave for work, and then she reads it. It's like get ready, put this on, put this on. Put
this on. Got you that new Dior dress,
you know,
baby.
Yeah, that
put
new
fucking throw it on.
Fucking Louboutins on the
that shit doesn't exist.
I got roses on the bed in the shape of a heart and shit. You know what I'm saying? Laid out and shit, all romantic and shit. We get there. I'm like 35. No. There's like a ring on the champagne bottle. We pop the champagne. The ring comes down, and I'm like, Dad, will you marry me in Paris, baby? Boom.
In
On the spot.
reality, the champagne's gonna spill
love
over the
you.
ring, and you're gonna drop the ring, and you're just never gonna see that ring
Okay,
again.
come
You're gonna have
on, Kay, come on. Don't lie.
Okay,
gotta go to Kei.
Don't
okay,
lie.
okay.
You want that? Don't lie.
I'll
Don't
be like
lie.
This, right? I'll be like this,
No.
what? And then grab it right there, like as it flies out, just.
Wow,
fucking-
looking cool, remember?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just fucking proposing, proposing Paris, bitch.
Yeah, you just proposed in 5 hours. That's insane.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Not a hopeless romantic, not a simp.
Trademark that.
So, a shrimp.
I like that one. That's a good one.
I'm
Good
a
shit.
shrimp.
Oh man. Fuck. I don't know. I'm like I said, I'm a simple guy, so I don't
Yeah, no,
I don't, require too much to operate.
Yeah, honestly, I'm down with just watching a movie at home. And
Yeah, like anything where I can just like
junk food.
yeah, just spend time with them. I think like even something as I guess as casual as like, going to like just like eat food.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
or like running errands, with me.
yeah, like see
I
this
just
this is
I just want to be with you.
PSA for all you fucking anybody in general. Why is running errands with other people so taboo? Like the fact that we just can't spend time with each other just doing shit that we need to do. We just happen to all be together, kind of thing. Well, one of my dudes, my homies, he was like, yeah, like, I haven't seen bro in a while. We just went to the fucking we went to Whole Foods, grocery shop, and then we went to the gym. I was like, that sounds like a great that would like they were just kicking it, but they were fucking they were grocery shopping. I mean, then there was the gym, but shit like that. Like, what? That seems so like people don't think that's I don't know. That's like not normal for some reason apparently.
Really? I think
Yeah,
that's
going
adorable.
to I think it's dope. I mean, like going to. I mean, if somebody needs to go do something, why not? If you're free and you don't want have somebody there.
Just to be with you.
Yeah.
Because lately I've just been doing hella errands just alone. I'm like, God, shit's tiring. I wish I had someone with me.
I mean, yeah, because you're just like there.
Yeah, right. Just
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
Markel, you can't play volleyball by yourself in H Mart.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh my
Can't
god.
do that.
Him
Can't do
and
that.
Jeb literally were just like, yo, Markel. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. And I was trying to look for like a yogurt drink, and then you start like dancing to like Smooth Criminal, and I'm like, I can't go anywhere with these guys.
Ladies, our man Jeff. He is free. I hope he's free. I don't actually have an asked him. Jeff is free on February the 14th,
if you are free on February 14th,
next Sunday. That is next
yeah,
Sunday.
he is also
14th.
free on February 14th. So if you would like to hang out with him on February 14th, the day that he is
14th.
free, he is free
Please
to
let
hang
him
out
know
with
he
you
is free.
on February the 14th when you are able to go hang out with
When
him.
you are able to hang out whenever you are free, because he is free.
Yeah, he's free on February 14th.
I got
okay.
you, Jeff.
All right. Anyway,
Hey, y'all.
so- ideal date, man. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, here's a nice like off schedule one. What's your craziest date you ever been on?
Oh.
Craziest date.
I feel like that's a good one. We haven't touched on anything. You know what I mean? I gotta think about this one too. Don't worry.
Okay, I can't. There's one I
Crazy?
literally just can't talk about.
I mean,
because-
okay, it came within reason. I mean, if he doesn't want, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to, obviously. But it's something. Yeah, just if it's something funny or if it's anything hilarious, anything.
Crazy. I'm trying to think.
Me too.
Craziest date. Craziest date.
Craziest date. I definitely mine definitely had to involve car sex. But that is just I feel like everybody has, not everybody, but
Markel.
so that was a thing.
Wait, it's just I'm a little late, but after what Keanu said, just I don't have the horn, so you just gotta deal with this.
Man, I'm just saying, dude. Shit comes out of left field. That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn.
It was funny.
Huh.
It was funny for sure.
Crazy dates. I don't know. I don't know. I think all my dates are pretty normal.
Yeah.
Like nothing like extremely crazy has happened. Yeah, now I'm thinking about it. It was pretty simple. Like it was either movies or dinner. I guess the craziest date was like the 5-star dinner I went to. Because that relationship did not last long at all. But it is what it is. But that shit was tight. That shit was fucking tight. I spent like $300 though, so that wasn't tight.
No,
Steak was
but
delicious.
again, the experience, right?
Yeah.
You know, you did all
Steak
this
was
preparation. You know, you guys got fly.
Yeah,
you
dude.
guys went in.
Like, it was like legit. Like I'd do it again.
Yeah.
I
Where'd you
think next
go,
time-
by the way?
Oh, what is it
If
called?
you don't mind.
Yeah, it's
Fogo de chao.
no, not Fogo de Chao.
Gordon
It
Ramsay.
I was
it
gonna
wasn't-
say,
it
'cause-
wasn't a Brazilian steakhouse. It was motherfucker. What was it?
Gordon Ramsay.
I
Hell's
can't
Kitchen.
remember. I can't remember.
Was it like
hold
oh shit?
El Gacho. It was El Gacho.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, I've never been there. What is Mexican
Five
or
no? Yeah, it's like I don't even know, man. It was
or
shit.
some? Because I know Fogo is like.
Yeah, Fogo was good. I like Fogo a lot too.
Whoa!
That'd be a nice.
Damn.
Yeah, I like meats.
Looks like a fucking hotel.
Oh, you looked it up?
Yeah.
is it dope? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man. Yeah.
I'd like to like travel, like maybe one day with like with significant other, like to another country.
Mhm.
Like that's
That'd be
one thing
tight.
I've always wanted to do that.
like a
I'm gonna do that.
like a
for
week
sure.
long Japan
Yeah, like
type
week-long Japan trip. Oh my god, just
type beat.
yeah, we'll just go to the temple and shit.
Yeah.
The Matsuri wearing kimono.
Yeah,
Yukata
yeah,
type
yeah.
Oh, no,
thing.
you got that. Oh my god, take me to Harajuku.
And then you guys weeb the fuck out at Aki.
Yeah, let me style you in Harajuku, girl. Aha.
What do they call them? Gyarus?
Oh, Gyaru?
Yeah. Or I don't know what the fuck. Whatever. I
Yeah,
think
I
yeah.
don't have the date stories. Nah.
Nothing.
I have more like confession stories though. Remember that one time I said I was like oblivious just cause? There was one singular time I was like actually oblivious.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember I told this story on stream one time, but this was I think in maybe like 8th grade. And this guy was like messaging me on Facebook and he said, "Hey, there's this pickup line I want to use on my crush. Can I try it on you to see what you think?" And I'm like, "Yeah, go for it." So he tells me and I'm like, "Yeah, good enough, go for it." So he would copy and paste it, send it to me. And I was like, "Yeah, go for it. Looks fine." Copies it, pastes it, press send again. And I was like, "Yeah, it's fine. Now go tell her." We're gonna run that shit back one more time. Copies it, paste it, sends it. And then I was like, "Listen, I already told you.
Determination.
I already told you it's fine, and I don't know why you keep sending it to me, but go tell her." Copies and pastes it again, and I'm like, "Oh, yeah, no, sorry, I'm not interested."
My guy, you tried though.
That's
You really
fucking
tried.
hilarious on both sides. That is fucking
Holy shit, he
hilarious.
just copied and pasted. God damn.
Wait,
come on.
was-
He was like, come on, please. Oh,
Yeah.
my
I know he was sitting on the fucking shit. He's
was
like,
just
come on, man, what the fuck?
he probably like texted. He probably pasted it through his phone.
Yeah, he's.
and then came back.
Oh my
It's
god,
fine.
man!
It's
Just
fine. Yeah, it's fine.
the frustration in that man's fucking dude. He must have been maulding at some point. Just what the fuck, man? Just,
That was my fault.
that's hilarious, actually. No, that's dope. That's oh man. I had a good confession story actually. No,
Oh, yay.
it was okay. So this was in the 2nd grade. Shout out the homie Amy.
Yeah, shout out
If you
Amy.
ever see this, for whatever reason, I don't know. Just shout out. That's crazy. I literally was like, I kid you not. So like we live like down the street from each other, like not even that far, and we'd always just kick it. You know, we were just doing shit outside. You know, as kids, riding bikes and doing whatever the fuck. And I literally just one day, because I was just like feeling it. I literally was just like, I love you. Like it's like I was like,
I love you and I
miss you. And then like she did like definitely did not know how to take it, so it was like it was the funniest. I kid you not. Like I was like so embarrassed about it after I like thought about it, but I was like, you know what? Hey, I shot my shot, albeit in the wackest way possible. But
I love you.
I actually did the patch. I love you. Gets the door closed on him. Shit was so fucking funny, man. Yeah, that was an elementary school vibe. But young love, man, it's the funniest shit.
Young love.
Does it exist or no? I don't know.
I don't even. Does love exist?
Yeah, for real. We don't fucking know.
Oh yeah, shit.
I'd
like to think so. Keep your head up. If you're alone on Valentine's Day, keep your head up. Something's coming. Don't worry.
I don't know, man. I think there's always that argument too about like people just, you know, it's just the over, you know, why do we have to put a day where we appreciate our partners?
Yeah,
you know, you should be appreciating your partner every day type thing.
Yeah, I appreciate you every day.
Oh my god. My fucking okay, I'm not gonna lie though. It was nice to. I did this. I'm gonna see if I can like maybe put the text up on a or some like maybe like the screenshot of what I said right at the, but it does feel. I'm not gonna lie. It did feel good to ask somebody to be my Valentine and then actually get a thumbs up, like a whole answer for it.
Yeah,
so that felt good.
That is a great feeling. That's pretty cute.
But I mean, other than that, yeah, man, Valentine's Day is just an over glorified day of appreciation for your significant other. Really, you know.
Maybe it's like an extra push for people to shoot their shot. You never know.
Yeah, that too.
Shoot your shot. COVID's happening. Do the online date.
It's honestly like this like
watch party.
Shout out Discord for legitimately bringing people together. That is tight. Facts. That is tight. Shout out the homies. They know who they are. Discord, streaming, all that shit, video games. Yeah, it's a good time. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of what a lot of the things that you can like apply like to like your partner, you can just apply to other people, you know what I mean? Just a general appreciation for people around you that you love. You know, Valentine's Day doesn't need to be specifically for your significant other. It could be, you know, just for people that you appreciate, people that you know, you like, you're thankful for them being, you know, an acquaintance to you.
Every year I get flowers from my mom.
Aww.
Get flowers from your mom.
It doesn't need to be your fucking, you know, you don't have to have a
that's a guaranteed Valentine. Parents, or guardian, like anybody, like guaranteed Valentine.
Yeah, exactly. But that being said, did we do dating advice yet?
No.
Oh, not yet.
This would be a good one. This would be a good. Wait, why? Oh.
Okay, sure. I'll be included. Just let me.
I was gonna say, yeah, maybe something.
I think my advice is like, be yourself no matter what. Like, don't hide. Don't fucking hide how big of a weeb you are. Don't ever hide that shit. Like, first date, just. I'm not telling you coming in strong, but don't act like you're the coolest fucking guy in the world when you're not. You know what I mean? like, just be yourself. Like, if anything, it's like I regretted doing in like dating. It's like not being myself, and when it was time to be myself, I didn't feel like it was myself. You know what I mean?
Right.
So always be yourself. That way you'll be way happier, and that way you'll find someone who likes you for you.
I like that. I really do resonate with that.
Yeah, just be yourself.
Yeah,
because if they don't like you for yourself, then it's all good. Next.
Yeah, like it really doesn't. I mean, that's again something you can apply to your daily life. You know, why do you have to feel like you're some whole. I'm not saying that everybody feels this way or tries to act this way. You know what I mean? But like, I feel like it's just a weird mindset to not be, just 100% genuine about who you are as a person.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Especially to somebody that you want to like potentially like, I guess, spend the rest of your life with. Maybe.
Yeah, right.
Isn't that what dating is? I mean, you're testing the waters of finding who who you're gonna click with for potentially the rest of your fucking life. Like, I mean, it sounds dreadful, honestly, but it really doesn't cost anything to just be yourself. I agree I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in right now if I wasn't who I was. And
the best dates are when you are yourself.
Yeah.
Because you guys both are just having fun.
Few things I can say is never ever make your partner uncomfortable. Always make sure like they're feeling okay. If anything ever gets too far, just take a step back, calm down. Don't expect anything. Expectations lead to disappointments. Let's see. Oh, practice your pickup lines.
Nice.
You never want to say, hey, how much does a Markel weigh? Enough to break the polar bear.
Hi, I'm Glacier.
Oh my god. No, yeah, that's good. I like that. Yeah, definitely. I don't know. Expectations.
Take a hint. Please.
Take a fucking hint.
Please take a hint. Oh my god. There was one time, like, someone was like, oh, I had, like, a great time. And in the back of my head, I was like, I didn't! I was bored out of my fucking mind! And I'm like, oh, me too. Oh my god.
That's fucking hilarious. Oh, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. Being in love is crazy. I still don't understand it.
It's crazy.
I still don't understand it.
Everything you do is amazing.
There's something I want to say. When you first like go on a date with someone, don't like unleash your entire life story. Don't get so personal.
That's
fast.
Whack.
That shit
is whack.
You're like, yeah, when I was born and when I was in elementary school, like this happened and that happened, and then when I was in middle school, this happened and that happened. And oh my god, that made me so depressed. I'd be like, okay.
Yeah, take your time with it.
Yeah, don't put them in a uncomfortable situation where they don't know how to respond.
Yeah, you want them to be attracted to you, not
there you go.
Worried about you.
Yeah. Like, you okay? Like, oh, like
you sure you should be dating?
That's where we draw the lines. Being concerned for somebody's well-being.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Like, just don't creep them out. Is all I'm saying.
You sure about this?
Yeah, you okay there, buddy?
Sure you want to do that, fam?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm the right guy for this job.
Yeah, I don't know. That's good. We're gonna slide that to the. Yeah. Well, I think that's a nice little. I feel like that's a nice segue to send you guys off on your next Valentine adventure. For those of you that are out there seeking love and affection, you will get it. I can't guarantee when, but you will.
If you don't get it, we'll give it to you.
Here's one from us. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys.
Once again, Jeff is free
on February 14th, the day that you may also be free. So if you would like to hang out with him while he's free on February 14th, he is free on February 14th.
Jeff is free.
Jeff is free.
Links and everything in the description, you guys. Have a good one. Happy Valentine's Day.
Wow. Wow.